じゃ寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く会いに
It's the WNBA All-Star Game. Welcome, everyone. With Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Suniga. This is one of the best days on the WNBA calendar.
It sure is. It's like fantasy basketball in real life. We're going to see stars align and rivals team up. These are just combinations that we would never see.
The WNBA All-Star Game. A contest like no other.
Of course, these are the most competitive players in the league, the best players in the league, so everybody wants to win. But this game is for the fans, exciting plays, free-flowing offense, lots of points.
And when it comes down to it, how important is it to players to make the All-Star team?
Well, I think it's more important than fans. Realize being among that select few gives tremendous validation in a league full of stars.
Remember, just making this league is so difficult. It's an incredible accomplishment. So being picked as the best of the best is really special.
Now here's Clark. Queen. Bissaman covering. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Here's Collier. Pass to Plum. Here's Diggins. Now here's Collier. Clock at 6. Hits it from 3. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Denver's outside. And she banks it away. Here's Diggins. Outside Plum. Collier. Pass to Diggins. From downtown. And Queen pulls it down. Clark, right side. Queen. Shot is good. Here's Diggins. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Collier. Defended by Stewart. Another miss by Napisa Collier.
Did the right thing to try to fade away with the D all over her, but a hard one to sink.
Denver's outside. Queen with the ball. He's against Misaman. Gibson. Trying to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Pass to Diggins. Puts up a 3. Still looking for a first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Down low. Solidly gets the bucket.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now here's Plum. Guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And it's Collier missing.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Here's Clark. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots neck.
Clark.
That one on Misama. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Diggins. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Plum. Here's Diggins. Looking to end the run. Robertson comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
To the paint. Queen. Misama covering.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Here's Diggins. Just 5 on the clock.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Green with the screen. Caitlin Clark with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up to a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Collier. Nafisa Collier draws the double team. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Goes back up. Wilson no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Clark. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Lays it in off the breakaway. Clark with it. She has 5. And here's Queen. Outside Stewart. Queen with the screen. Good D by Emma Misama. The West All-Stars trailing. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Collier. Defended by Stewart. And it's Collier missing.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Inside, Gibson. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Diggins. She's got 5. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Misama. And the shot goes down.
Offensive versatility allows Misama to play high or low in the paint.
Clark outside. To the left side wing. Again. Eastern All-Star. And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Collier outside. To the inside. Here's Misama. Got her with the pump fake. Just couldn't finish. Now the East All-Stars with it. Pass to Queen. Becker's outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Now Stewart. Beckers. She's guarded by Plum. To the middle. It's tipped. Clark outside. And so it looks like the East All-Stars will retain possession.
So close to keeping that.
Diggins. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Eastern All-Stars leading. McKay outside. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Smith.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
From about 19 feet. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Ogumake with the ball. Now guarded by Smith. Ogumake up top. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. To the paint. Howard. Queen covering. Basket counts.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Now here's Beckers. She's guarded by Plum. And she was fouled. That's good. Opportunity for three-point play.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
The Western All-Stars making a switch here. Back in 2019, the WNBA tried out some crazy rules during the All-Star game.
Yeah, with the 20-second shot clock, live ball hockey style. What didn't it have? I mean, we're so used to action-packed All-Star games, but that 2019 game was on another level.
Now here's Beckers. 11 points in the game. Queen with the screen. And she makes it on the layup. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bonner outside. Pass to Reese. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Beckers outside. Out to Ogumake. Outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Ogumake. Bonner with the block.
Defense is all about effort. Bonner gets so much effort on this side of the ball. Fun to watch.
Outside, off the mark. On the wing, Paige Beckers. She's guarded by Plum. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her third foul of the game.
They're really struggling with fouls. It's still early, and just one more foul will put them over the limit.
Pass to Stewart. Fires the three. East All-Stars with another miss. Outside Howard. Here's Diggins. Defended by Stewart. Back to Howard. Pass to Diggins. Collier. Misses the go-ahead basket. Down low. Stewart. A good finish at the rack off the feed.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low.
Green by Howard. Here's Diggins. Over Mitchell. In the basket by Diggins. And here's Queen. 9 points in the game. And so it looks like the East All-Stars will retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Beckers. She's got 11. Queen with the screen. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
A strong second quarter for her scoring the ball.
The West All-Stars trailing. Here's Diggins. 7 points in the game. Wilson in the post. He's guarded by Boston. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Situation there, and look, Wilson took full advantage. She's good at exploiting her defender's mistakes.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Mark outside. Queen. Score the basket. That's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. to Wilson. Collier outside. Hayes. The screen by Collier. And Tiffany Hayes with the triple.
Getting a big lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from three.
And here are the East All-Stars now. And here is Mitchell. Queen with the screen. Inside. And she was fouled on the way up. And she throws for her. And goes on to talk to Howard. The first one falls. And the East All-Stars making a change here. And so she hits both.
She's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. She didn't have a single attempt up there in the first.
Collier defended by Stewart. Lisa Collier on the wing. She has 5. Howard. Yes. Lisa Collier with the assist that time.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Queen with the screen. Pass to Williams. Now Boston. Queen started by Howard. The offensive rebound. And she gets it to go.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Here's Diggins. 7 points in the game. Wilson outside. From the arc. And the West All-Stars with another three.
A momentum builder for sure. Look how quick Wilson makes decisions with the ball.
Clark with it. It's Wilson picking her up. The three. Shot by Clark, no good.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Wilson. Moves over Williams. And the West All-Stars on 2 points.
Yeah, she's playing an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now. Clark.
Pass to Queen. Drops in the layup for 2. Here's Diggins. Now Collier. Over Stewart. Collier can't get it to go.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Queen with the screen. To the paint. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in. Here's Diggins. 7 points in the game. Collier outside. Howard. Launches a 3. Rebound by Brianna Stewart. The Eastern All-Stars leading. Pass to Queen. Down it drops through the net for her ninth bucket. 13 so far.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wilson right side. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now the East All-Stars with it. To the middle. Here's Queen. Again, Eastern All-Stars.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen. You want to see more defense there.
And that's out of bounds. The West All-Stars are going to retain possession. Here's Collier. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. East All-Stars ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. WNBA All-Star Game. Summer showcase for the W. To Beckers. Queen with the screen. Takes it from 10. Count that one.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense is just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Diggins. Visa Collier on the wing. Now Wilson, guarded by Sabali. Shot clock at 5. Here's Plum. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Clark, that one's good.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Left side, Plum. Here's Collier.
You know, it's not just hard to stop Stewart from scoring. On the other side, it's hard to score on her too.
Beckers outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Sabali. The fadeaway. Asia Wilson grabs the board. The West All-Stars trailing. Diggins. Down low. And that's out of bounds. The West All-Stars are going to retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not just with more offense, but also with some big-time D.
Gone by in this half. Plum, guarded by Beckers. Pass to Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Misman. Stolen by Clark. Sabali with it. It's Wilson picking her up. Misman with the block.
Really loves to challenge defenders. It's Misman's reach and tenacity that allow her to consistently reject opponents' shots.
Wow, that's good.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Queen. Over the years, some great cities have hosted this game, but which ones have been your favorites, fellas?
All right, I'm going to go with Vegas. They held a couple of these, and I love going there. A great arena and a great city.
I'm going to have to go with New York. They've already hosted a few, and it's just always special when you play in the Big Apple. I mean, shot by Wilson. Nice decision by Kelsey Plum. She can equally score or pass out of the pick and roll.
Now here's Beckers. She's guarded by Plum. They get the rebound. And stolen by Collier. Pass to Diggins. Back to Collier. Misman outside. And here's Wilson. Queen covering. Collier. Some solid defense from Sachin Sabali.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
To set a tone for the team. They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Collier. She's got 5. Over Queen. That one's on target from the wing.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them. And
Clark with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Here's Diggins. 7 points in the game. Collier outside. Plum. Tried to come right back with a three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. And Collier pulls it down. And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 10. To the inside. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Pass to Clark. Shot from free throw range. Again, Eastern All-Stars.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Here's Diggins. She's covered by Clark. And down it goes. 2 points.
She's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Clark left side. Queen. Packers outside. Hits the three. And Collier pulls it down.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Plum. Guarded by Beckers. Stick. On the wing, Paige Beckers. Outside, Stewart. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That was the first foul of the game.
Second
Tough
team
call
foul.
there, and a tough break for the team.
Substitution on
But I
the
don't
court.
have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Now here's Queen. 26 points for her.
The assist. Paige Becker.
Plum with it. Outside Hayes. Pass to Collier. Nafisa Collier across the double team. Beeson on for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Their three-point percentage is taking a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Plum. Wilson. Now here's Niesman. Queen covering. Now Collier. From deep. She can't hit that time.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Nice shot by Stewart.
It's hard to make stopping Stewart. Don't let her get a head start.
And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. 11-point game. Wilson the screen. Hayes up top. Guarded by Beckers. Wilson with it. Working on Boston. And it's Hayes missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. This could be an issue for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Outside Plum. Pass to Collier. Over Stewart. And another miss by the Western All-Stars.
She's killing them with her floor shooting.
Queen. Beeson covering. Left side, Stewart. Out to the wing. Caitlin Clark with the three. It's in, and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Timeout call of the Western All-Stars. Here's the West All-Stars. They trail by 16. Inside, Smith. Howard gets the bucket.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
side. Howard with the rebound. Pass to Plum. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Stolen by Tiffany Hayes. To the paint. Bonner. Bounce ball as she misses. And she can shoot 2 free throws. It's on Aaliyah Boston.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
And the Western All-Stars making a switch here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Queen shot it good.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Bonner outside. It's stolen by Queen. Caitlin Clark with the 3.
Just like it looked like the third quarter is over, that happened. They pinned 3 more points on the lead at the last possible second.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. The final quarter of the All-Star game. What a special night on the WNBA calendar. Here's Diggins. Let's go with a 3. He sets Collier and gets it.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
Queen with the screen.